Hi everyone. I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for the collective today. So what I'm going to do is roll this crystal dice. This is green onyx. It's sitting on selenite right now, which clears negative energy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice, and then whatever number comes up, that's how many cards I'm going to choose. So 5. So 5 is a number of change, very rapid change. Change that doesn't give you any excuses to stay the same. So, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. And this is just the original Rider Waite Tarot deck. So, um, so I definitely feel like there's a lot of change happening, a lot of shifting in frequency and vibration, and I feel like there's a splitting between the old you and the you that is becoming. So, boom, the first card. All right, we've got the Lovers. So, as you can see, these two are standing underneath an angel. And that angel's actually really important because it kind of dictates how the lover's path is going to go, how the luck is going to come in for them. So I can already tell that there's going to be a big change with love. That could be, I'm seeing in a lot of people, I'm seeing the partner that you're with can actually be going through a rebirth right now. And so I'm seeing that people are going to be coming together in a new way that they haven't been able to before. And there's going to just be a big heavy weight and burden cleared away from them. Also, I feel like if you don't have love in your life, now is going to be a big 5, number. It's going to be a big time to change your perspective on your love life, because you're going through a threshold right now. So I can, okay, I already feel with this one. Okay, so this is the 8 of Wands. All right. This is like arrows of jealousy. You can see that the wands are inverted. And that means somebody's casting heavy, heavy magic. So I feel arrows of jealousy, a lot of vindictive behavior, kind of like somebody's throwing sticks at you, literally, but with using magic, with using um, gossip. I'm feeling like that there's gossip. So for some of you that are in a relationship, I feel like because you have this divine union, see this angel's looking over you, you're drawing into your life a situation where you're having arrows of jealousy being thrown at you. And it could be because you're passing, like I was saying, through a threshold of a new experience where you're leaving the past behind. That's why the number 5 is all about change. Okay, here we go. So this is the 10 of Pentacles. Now, 10 of Pentacles is awesome because it's like you've got all your ducks in a row. These people are talking, okay, but as you can see, there's a pentacle here and a pentacle here. So this is the one that is held dear, and this is the one that's not held dear. So this is showing me that even with this jealousy going on, you're still going to get your 10 of Pentacles, which is your fruitfulness, your completed project, your success. So it's kind of like you're being an alchemist in your love life and in your situation. With what's being thrown at you, you're still able to maintain your 10 of Pentacles. And so your 10 of Pentacles will have to do with work. I do feel like this is the Page of Wands, or Page of Wands. So this energy is somebody that can help, but that can also hinder. So I feel like like, with you reaching your 10 of Pentacles, it's drawing somebody's attention. And that somebody could be somebody, again, with the wand energy that is an instigator of BS, of drama, of hatred, of jealousy, of envy, of stabbing people in the back. So, I do feel like a lot of people can sense that for some people, they're being blessed right now. And that's like with the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to stop you from getting your blessing. And your blessing is your spiritual gifts and your spiritual insight and your ability to make money. Now, the Page of Wands is somebody who is watching and studying that. And I feel like, let's see what the next card says. Boom. All right, Judgment. So this is Judgment, but it's actually in the reverse. So we're going to look at it like this. Okay. So basically, because you are either on the way to finding your true love, your twin flame union, or you are already in your twin flame union, going through like kind of a rebirth right now, what's happening is it caused this situation with people to be really jealous in your life, to be throwing that hatred and envy at you, arrows of jealousy, despair, sorrow, wanting that for you. You still reached your 10 of Pentacles because of God, because of spirit. This is God saying, no matter what life throws at you, you stay on the path and you're going to reach your 10 of Pentacles. And don't give a damn what anybody thinks, okay? Because this is like unwanted attention. But that unwanted attention, it's causing the judgment. But the judgment has been, like you could feel like you've been in a situation where your love life has just been judged by people and attacked. And it could be behind the scenes and it could be right in your face. But you staying on your path with your twin or working together towards that path, it's going to cause an invert justice, basically. It's kind of like a blind justice that causes a judgment to happen where it flips your life upside down. So I'm going to roll the dice again because I want to know more. All right, so I got a 4. Now, 4 is a number of building blocks, and it also has to do with directions. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords, but the Knight of Swords is upside down. So what this shows me is that even if you come up with unjust, like, judgment being called down upon you, for no reason. This could be in your job. But it does have to do with your love life and unjust judgment, unjust treatment. The Knight of Swords, this shows me that your opponent does not have the ability to protect themselves right now. Whatever they've done behind the scenes, has left them wide open. Like they're running into battle right now, but there is no battle to be had because their judgment, right, of this nosy guy, their judgment of you was inaccurate. It was false. It was phony. And people are starting to see that now that you have the protection, you have the energy. These people that were leeching off you before, they're not able to do that anymore. Boom. 3 of Cups. Now, 3 is a trinity, but it's also, the 3 of Cups is people coming together. Now, you could have had a whole bunch of people that came together against you, against your relationship, against what you do for work. Each of them is holding a cup. They're wanting something, but they're also celebrating something. So there could be some hidden motives, But I feel like this time you're given your cups full. So it's like you have the ability to see through these people, this group of people, whoever they are, and you can see kind of into the ones that are behind the scenes backing these attacks that come towards you. Because again, this is somebody that this card is not you. This is somebody that is attacking you, that is trying to attack you. What they're wanting is they're each wanting a cup of your inheritance, a cup of your good fortune that's coming from God, your good blessing, because these people can sense that something is about to happen. The Hierophant, boom. Now this is like the spiritual backup. This is your ancestors. This is somebody that can actually discern spiritual truths. Okay, so the Hierophant here is definitely on your side. I feel like the Hierophant has been watching and has seen a lot of this type of attack go on, this type of activity, this type of spying all over your Ten of Pentacles. I know that they're also aware of these knives and daggers and arrows of love being thrown your way, these like love spells and stuff being cast against you and your mate, and that God does not agree with this. So the Hierophant, right? So that like doesn't matter what they want, okay, what they want to take from you, what they want from you. It doesn't matter because the Hierophant has seen it all and says no. See how the Hierophant's holding its hand up? It's like, it stops right now. Okay. All right. Now the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, see how she's like holding the pentacle, and she's so sad. She's so sad because she realizes that she went through all of this headache to cause you all this drama, to get you spied on, to gang stalk you, to have people harass you, you know, to have people come for you, to have people look into your past, to have people try to dig up stuff, have people come together against you. And look, she's still sitting there in the loss, lonely, with her one pentacle that she can't add to anything because she's seen for who she is. Now, the Queen of Pentacles in your life is definitely your enemy. I do feel for a lot of you it is a female energy, but I feel like there could be a spirit with this person. And that's what's calling in your your ancestors and a higher vantage point. Basically, it's calling in your higher judgment, the beings that can actually do divine court, because this false judgment of you was BS, and these attacks did not go unnoticed. They didn't go unnoticed by God, and they didn't go unnoticed. So I feel like this Queen of Pentacle energy, she knows she's lost. She knows she's going into poverty. She knows she's already defeated. She knows that the Hierophant is here, and she knows that she and he, because I do feel like this is a female, that this is got to either be like an archetype problem. This is definitely a dark feminine energy that has masculine spirit masked with it. So this is them not getting your Ten of Pentacles. And you know, I'm gonna go ahead and roll again. Oh my god, 6. Okay, I just rolled 6. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so King of Pentacles in reverse. this is also your enemy. Like I was just saying, there was a female spirit and then a male spirit. Um, Now, these people could be like married. They could, I definitely do feel like they're possessed, but they know, like they're in the inverted position. They're holding on to their one pentacle, and people are looking at them like they're stupid for whatever they tried to do against you. I feel like this is two people that came together and they tried to use their pentacles together to create some type of illusion in your life, and it just did not work. Um, it ended up causing the Hierophant to come into the situation and call for some stuff to go down with these people because they're not upright. Okay? Like they're not upright. And these people are your enemies. You got one pentacle to add to what the other 9 they go and try to steal from you. All right. Now this is 9. This is the 9 of Pentacles, and I like literally just said that. Oh my God. So this is the 9 of Pentacles, and this is the 9 Pentacles that literally this person, see how it's inverted? They just think that they're going to come in and steal from you. This 9 of Pentacles, because they got 1 and they want the 10, but they're not willing to do the work. They're not willing to go through what you went through, and this person is an absolute fraud. There's somebody that tries to glamour and trick people into, this is how she got her 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody very untrustworthy. Literally, this is what they were trying to create. Boom. Now this is the 5 of Cups. All right, this is the illusion that they wanted to create. This is what they wanted for you. It's inverted because it's an illusion, okay? But this is what they wanted for you. To be alone, just broken down, broke, disgusted, hating yourself, all that, okay? With all your cups spilt over, in sorrow. So that's what they wanted for you. But now, and this is the 10 of Wands, you are actually being lifted from a great burden, a burden that you were having to carry all these sticks like this. You're having to have all of them for everybody, okay? Now you're being relieved of that, of what these people were trying to put you through, what they were trying to do. This is also is mental instability, emotional instability. Okay, so this is freedom from bondage. This is major backfire. See how it's an Ace of Wands. This is a major backfire on whatever these people did just recently. I'm getting, for some of you, it can be within the past 3 weeks, but a lot of you around the new moon and around the full moon, something was done. Trying to create this harsh judgment to appear for you. Trying to create that. That's what the whole, trying to create a false judgment. That's what the whole illusion's about. But this is a major backfire right here. This is a negative illusion. But again, it's all coming to light with a Hierophant. The Hierophant's revealing what these people were trying to do to you. They were trying to take away your one thing of power. Like they were trying to literally just take away your power. But you still got a pentacle. You still have worth no matter what. This is like Spirit saying, you know what? Even if you got 1 pentacle, it's all good. Because that 1 pentacle is enough. I feel like this is a very grounding energy it's somebody that is going to be a helping hand in your situation. Maybe your help has been blocked before, you know. Um, wow, there's so many birds flying over my house right now. That's like way confirmation. Whoa. Um, you've been really blocked, but you still, even being blocked, you still got the Ace of Pentacles here. This is a good sign. Coming through the storm. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is how they see, this is how they see you, because this is your Ace of Pentacles. This is what you embody your worth, right? This is the distorted version of this. This is your like material success, things like that, tangible things. This is actually how they're trying to see you, and it's distorted again. Ill wishing on you, but this person has been draining your energy. They've been all up in you getting your stuff together, getting your creation started, your creative energy. They've been draining, whoever this person is, they've been draining you for a very long time. And they've been trying to distort how people see you. You know, like you're not this like successful person, that you're this broke, effed up person, you know? And that's not the case. Even if you are broke right now, even if you are a karmic that's listening to this right now, you can still always choose to do something to help the community, do something to help yourself, and just start to love yourself, and things will get better. But yeah, this is the illusion that has been tried to be cast. If you've been feeling the energy the past couple of weeks, boom. Because again, this is what they want for you. Okay. Now, this is what they want for you, is to have to go through famine, being poor, all this stuff, having to beg and bow down to them and everything like that. But this is actually, with the backfire, this is for doing what they just recently did. This is what's going to happen to them. They're going to have to give up all of these pentacles that they have in their life because they tried to come against you and they didn't win. And they could end up having to beg. You know, they wanted you to be a beggar. It's like literally the things that they wished for you. This is like, that's coming right back to them. All right. And this is the Two of Cups. Now, these Two of Cups, this has to do with compromise. And two people coming together and joining their house, which is why this is here, this lion. Joining their and then it's got the caduceus, so it has to do with healing, joining their houses together, joining their lives together, and somebody's not happy about it. This is, it's almost like literally, this is somebody that doesn't want you to share your cup with anyone. Okay, so they want you to be like casted away, you know. But this is what is actually happening to them right now. They're having to face whatever they did to you because of the major backfire, and that's why you're feeling that energy just really intense right now. And they're having to come to the fact that they are having to face this situation. This is what they wanted for you to be completely alone, not to have anybody. Okay, but right here, this has to do with compromise. They're still not willing to compromise, and this is where God's like, okay, you know, I told you, touch not thine anointed ones. You still want to act like this? Go ahead. Look at this. This is somebody that it shows them having to flee right there, like an exodus. This is somebody that is tripping out because you have put some type of separation between you and them. See, they're having to retreat. Something's forcing them to, but they're thinking that they can still get away with this. Boom. This is them trying to take action. Now, if they were trying to take action, this right here shows me that they would be struck down immediately if they would try to take action. Because they were warned. Whenever they did this last thing of spell work on y'all's relationship, okay, over your 10 of Pentacles, whenever they did this last thing, they were warned. They were warned. If they do anything else, or try to get anybody else involved to do anything else, they're going to have a sword coming down upon their head, literally. This is not being able to defend yourself. So, this is somebody that right now spiritually cannot defend themselves. And this is a return to sender. Okay. So, the good news is that it's all going into being returned to sender. And you're not going to have to go through like this was your trial and tribulation, and it was all based on BS and a false judgment. But what's actually happening right now is the tables are turning and your enemies can't defend themselves anymore, and that's a big problem, because they're pretty much screwed. So them trying to mess in your love life, mess in your energy, and play around in it like they were before, they're not going to be able to do that. Okay, so I wanted to pull some shells, and this could be, I'm just going to say some names or whatever comes to my mind. Okay, so person's name could be an M. I'm getting that there's a Michael, a Mary, Missy, somebody that goes by Missy. An F. I'm getting Frank, Freddie. I'm also getting false, like somebody using a false name, maybe on like a social media account and trying to look at you that way. J. I'm getting a Jennifer. I'm getting a Jason. Jared. Jenny. Somebody goes by Jenny. Joe. John. Jack. Jerry. V. I've got Victor. Vlad. Vexen. Z. I'm feeling like this actually has to do with a place. This might have to do with Zimbabwe, is what I was getting. Ed. Nancy. Noreen. Nori. Nicole. Natasha. Noel. Also like Nanny or Nana. Nana. L. Somebody's name could start with then the letter L. First or last? Oh, so I'm getting location. G. Gerald. Gracie. W. Willie. William. I'm getting that some of these names can be like, look out, because they might be names that try to send you a friend request or something weird, trying to stalk your accounts. I got Uganda. It's another place. S. Sharon. Sadie. Saxton. Susie. Sarah. E. Eugene. X. I'm actually getting something about Twitter also right now. It's the first thing. Every time now I see an X, I think of Twitter, but yeah, there could be some stuff going on Twitter. Some things being said or things being tweeted. Again, just look out for these people. And if you have somebody in your life, it could be the energy that you're experiencing could come from them. And so that's one way to kind of find out. All right, I hope that this helped. Thanks.